today I'm repairing this Rheem water heater. It's a Rheem Classic Professional. The pilot light is not staying lit. So we're gonna take that apart. We've got the repair kit that replaces the thermocoupler and get this thing going. First thing you wanna do is take this switch and turn it to off. There we go. As long as you're off, you don't have any gas coming through. You can shut the gas valve if you want, but I just like to shut it off there. That means no gas is coming through. Next, you're gonna disconnect all three of these right here. Disconnect the igniter right here. Next, you'll remove 4 screws, and there's one located in each corner. I've already pulled mine out. Okay, disconnected, pull out the entire burner assembly. So here's the new thermocoupler wrapped up right out of the case. And what you're trying to do is you're gonna pull this guy out of here. We're gonna pop that little rubber grommet out, and we're gonna pull it all the way out. See if I can get down in here. This little clip right there, pop that off. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Pull out the thermocoupler. Use a bit of pressure, and there you go. Pop it right out. Once you got that out the back, this one kind of crumbled in my hands a bit, but you're gonna wanna make a slice. Right there, one slice to pull that thing out because it doesn't slip off either end. Next, I like to take a flathead and just pry open on that clip a bit right there. Now that we've pried open that clip, we can grab the thermocoupler and pull it right out of there. There's a little slice I was talking about, just cut it right in, pull it out. Thermocoupler's free. Okay, so new thermocoupler installed. And go ahead and pinch those little tabs back down so it's locked in. Went ahead and slipped it through the donut. It's kind of got a broken little corner, but it's not going to affect it. It's still sealed, ready to be put back in. So on the back side of the seal plate, you have this old gasket. You're going to want to peel that off. You can take your putty knife, whatever you got to take, get it off. Okay, then I like to take a little piece of sandcloth. Just make sure I got it all nice and clean. Your new gasket comes in the kit. Slide it over. Ready to slide it back in. You want to snug those up, get them good and snug, because you want that gasket that you put on the back to smush down and make sure it's sealed. Reconnect everything to the control valve, starting with this guy in the middle. Reconnect the igniter. It makes it a lot easier if you slide that sleeve down, expose the connector, plug it in. Once it's plugged in, slide the sleeve back over the connection. Okay, so that should be it. So if you turn off your gas, you're gonna turn it back on. We're gonna come to the front of the control valve. We're gonna turn it to pilot, and we're gonna set the dial to pilot. Okay, so while pressing the pilot button down and pushing the igniter with this finger, we can look through the window. Boom. And you're gonna continue to hold that button for a solid 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, so it's been about 30 seconds. You should be able to release that button and that flame should stay on. Just like that. Button released, flame stays on. We can fire it up. So we're gonna turn the control valve on. We're gonna rotate this dial. Now when we rotate it past pilot lightning and we start getting to low, this thing is gonna kick on. So you can watch through the window. I'm gonna rotate it right now. See if you can see it all in one. You'll hear it click. There it is. And the water heater is on and heating. You can set your dial to whatever you like. I find that most people like between B and C. And that way they don't have to call you back and say that their water's not hot enough. There it is there. Take your cover. thermocouple replaced, and that's that.